speak a lot about the small steps approach to long-term big benefits. So can you talk about that a little?
Sure. So based on my experience of working with people in wellness programs and making change, the research tells us that when we take a small steps approach that we are the most successful. So it's not a change for today, and at the end of 2 weeks the change is over and we go back to our old ways. We're trying to instill some lifetime habits, some change that will start now and continue throughout our life. So a small steps program really is a great way for people to kind of take it one step at a time, implement a change, get a little bit used to that, implement the next change for long-term success.
So it's really creating new habits, one small bit at a time.
Exactly.
Yeah. It's funny, I was interviewing someone recently, and I asked his definition of success, because people, again, it can be overwhelming, big change and big success. And he talked about that success could be making one small step. As long as you're moving toward your goal, that really is success. So that's really what you're talking about, a small change today to a long-term success.
That's a really good point. In our society, we like to beat up on ourselves when we don't achieve these goals that we set. January 1st, I'm going to lose weight, or I'm going to eat for healthy skin, or I'm going to train for a marathon. And then 3 weeks later, when something happens and we don't achieve that big goal, we're down on ourselves and we give up, we quit. But when we take a small steps approach, we can have little successes along the way that give us some confidence. We can begin to see some small change building towards that big end goal. And we're much less likely to give up when we use a small steps approach.
That's great. And should somebody reflect on it at the end of the day? And kind of journal about it, or just notice the small changes they made to reinforce the behavior?
Absolutely. I'm a big fan of a gratitude journal for many reasons. And so my gratitude journal is sort of what you're reflecting upon now, or what you're mentioning. So really we want to think about, what am I grateful for today? And it can be that I didn't hit traffic driving here today. Or it can be that, hey, I really nailed it and I had my water that I had wanted to drink for the day. So by making note of that at the end of the day, you end the day on a positive note. And the next morning you wake up and you feel excited to start the day. Instead of feeling down on yourself about what you didn't accomplish, you focus on what you did accomplish.
And proud of those steps.
Exactly.
That's great. Thanks, Ginger.
You're welcome.